Greetings, demigods of decluttering, minotaurs of minimization. I'm Chutney Whye, Hollywood's #1 cosmetic acupuncturist. That's right, I offer hope for your hollow cheeks, faith for your furrowed brow, and for a modest additional fee, a glow-up for your golden globes. I cohabitate with DingDing, my hoarding honey from Hong Kong, on a hill in Los Angeles called Mount Olympus. It's a neighborhood where 1960s tract homes mingle with plaster Greek statuary on streets named after what sound like orthopedic injuries. An architectural turducken. We call it home. This morning, I was digging through the many towers of boxes in my garage, ripping open one after another, hoping to find a candelabra, or 3, or 12. Nothing. Yesterday, I'd finally reached my breaking point. I rented a dumpster and threw away dozens of unopened boxes without even looking inside them. Anything shaped remotely like regret went straight into the dumpster. You see, DingDing has transformed our garage into a museum of anxiety and excess. Towers of boxes, brass trinkets, clothes she'll never wear. But this morning she called from her cafe to tell me she'd booked a catered affair, a formal dinner for 100 people over the weekend that would require unpacking her candelabras. I had already thrown away dozens of unopened boxes to make room for the bamboo rickshaw I'd bought at auction. Can always use an extra set of wheels, right? And it was now sitting in my driveway. So, guess what probably ended up in the rented dumpster? How exactly was I going to explain this to DingDing? Just then, I felt a cool wisp of air behind me. It was Tomaaah, 3 A's and an H, the YouTube stylist who lives up the street. Everything about Tomaaah, even his personality, is narrow and penciled on. You've thrown away some of DingDing's hoard again, haven't you? Now she's asking you to find it. So sad. How did you know? I asked. Some people are defensive, aren't they? He said. I have a live episode going out at 8 o'clock. I've got to get back to my house. My makeup and hair production twinks are waiting for me. Tonight's tutorial is Smokey Eye for the romantic evening adventure. I looked at Tomaaah, or rather, I looked at the place where Tomaaah had been standing a second ago, because Tomaaah dissipates into the world like a cloud of Nina Ricci. I renewed my search. I opened another box. Nothing. Another. 40 stocking caps with giant purple pom-poms. The phone rings. It's DingDing.
Chutney,
She says. Yes, sweetheart.
the candelabras.
I'm working on it.
Working on finding them?
Yes.
I'm so glad to hear that.
A pause.
I believe in you, Chutney. I really do.
Oh, great.
Don't forget we're meeting at Granny Notoporran's showcase tonight.
She said. Wonderful, I said. Granny Notoporran is our chaos agent. Vaguely somehow a family member.
Maybe you'll have good news for me then,
said DingDing. Sure, sweetie. See you there. The Actors Itch Theater is a place where dreams go to break out in hives. It's a tiny theater in Westwood where groups of young actors do monologue showcases in hopes of attracting an agent. Granny Notoporran had decided she'd be an actor this week and had asked AI to concoct a monologue that demonstrated her range. We found 2 seats in the front row, 6 inches from the stage. Somebody's cousin adjusted a video camera. DingDing sat beside me. Quiet. I knew that quiet. This was the dangerous part. The quiet before the conversation. The lights dimmed. A woman stepped onto the stage. She announced,
"Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we will start our showcase with Granny Notoporran, performing an original monologue."
Granny walked onto the tiny stage. Denim miniskirt, tie-dye leggings, confident, prepared. She smiled. Then she began.
I wander too lonely as a cloud that floats on high, over hills and valleys. Oh, rise, stricken head, from the dust.
DingDing leaned into me. Oh, Chutney.
I never promised
Yes?
you the truth.
The candelabras.
You can't handle
DingDing,
the
darling,
truth.
try to enjoy the
Oh,
performance.
So, you think this
Yes,
has nothing
Chutney.
to do with you? Friends, Roman, countrymen, act now, and I'll throw in a free waffle iron.
DingDing touched
Ah,
my hand.
How you
It would be
amuse
so
me.
disappointing
Just a boy.
if we can't find those candelabras.
Frankly,
Why,
my dear,
yes,
I never
it would.
promised you a rose garden. Big Daddy, oh, Big Daddy, I ain't never done no driving, Miss Daisy. Say not good night, but bid me good morning. But wait, there's more. Ugh.
She certainly does have range, doesn't she, DingDing? Look, I think she's doing Jaws now. Jaws wasn't a character, Chutney. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was. That shark was named Jaws. But, Chutney, why would a wild shark have a name? Jaws the shark, DingDing. Think it through. Oh, look, Chutney. Granny Notoporran had been lurching dramatically, chomping her teeth like a shark, when a woman rushed out from the wings and wrapped her arms around her stomach. Before I understood what she was doing, she lifted Granny violently 3 times.
Up it goes, up it goes. Come on, the only person dying on this stage is Othello.
On the 3rd lift, a sticky pink Jolly Rancher flew from Granny's mouth and struck me between the eyes. What just happened? The audience was now applauding, but not for Granny. For me. What the? DingDing reached over and unstuck the Jolly Rancher from my forehead. The woman stepped forward and said,
We're going to take a short break.
We ran out of there. Now we'll go home to another catastrophe, I thought. Then my phone dinged. I looked down. A message from Tomaaah. Look at this immediately, it said. A link. I clicked it. There he was, live on YouTube. Tomaaah, in darkness, gliding, not walking, not standing, gliding. Because apparently normal transportation was not dramatic enough. Behind him were lights, gold, warm, elegant. DingDing and I leaned closer. Then I realized they were candelabras. DingDing's candelabras, all of them. The video continued. Tomaaah was seated inside a bamboo rickshaw, my bamboo rickshaw, rolling slowly down Ventura Boulevard. Cars moved around him. People stopped on sidewalks. Nobody honked. Because even LA traffic knows when something is too confusing to interrupt. Hello, my honeys. Tonight's tutorial is Smokey Eye for the romantic evening adventure. He adjusted his eyeliner. The candlelight reflected perfectly across his face. For this special episode, my dear followers, my wonderful friends,
DingDing and Chutney have generously loaned me these elegant decorative elements, which I have just uncovered in their garage.
DingDing slowly turned toward me.
Chutney,
Yes?
what is he talking about?
Well, I looked back at the screen. The camera turned. 4 giddy young men in sequined harnesses were pulling the rickshaw, all wearing stocking caps, with giant purple pom-poms. DingDing gasped. Tomaaah waved his hand imperially.
I call this my Twinkshaw.
DingDing shifted.
They are wearing my hats.
Yes, DingDing.
My hats, Chutney. Why?
I considered the question. Fashion.
Sweetie,
Yes?
did you buy that Twinkshaw?
Instead of answering, I started the car. 5 minutes later, we were crawling north on the 405. Traffic. Always there when you need emotional support. DingDing leaned toward me and watched me in the mirror.
Chutney,
Yes, DingDing.
you know what's funny?
What, DingDing?
I think you're becoming me.
A chill went through my body. This was entirely too much excitement for one day. That's it, I thought. That's it. I'm gonna get in that Twinkshaw and just ride into the sunset. Bar and grill. Friends, living with a hoarder is complicated. At least living with DingDing is. Because over the years, I've learned something. Objects are never just objects. They're memories, they're dreams, they're little pieces of imagination frozen in time. But I don't want to think about that right now. I hope that Twinkshaw has brakes. Mount Olympus is all downhill from here. I'm Chutney Whye, and this has been I Love a Hoarder. And remember to, hey, wait for me.
All aboard, bitches. Toot toot.
Hey.
But wait, there is more. We call it home.